Welcome back, everyone. Another Starkville firefighter has tested positive for the coronavirus. He is the third person to test positive at the station since the beginning of the pandemic. WTVA's Alexis Jones spoke with the department's chief about what he and his crew were doing to keep each other safe.
I'm in front of Starkville Station 1 where I talked to the fire chief. He said firefighters are taking extra precautions after firefighters tested positive for the coronavirus.
We deal with this stuff every day, and no matter what, we still gonna do our job.
Fire Chief Charles Yarbrough said now that people from his department got the coronavirus, it's pushed everyone to be more cautious with cleaning and covering their mouths and noses. But he said 3 firefighters still tested positive despite their attempts to protect themselves.
Even with the precautions we're taking, it still gets to the point that it seems like no matter what you try to do, it's still that possibility that you're still gonna get it.
Employees disinfect the station and trucks twice a day. The chief encourages everyone to wear their face mask and gloves. Training is also virtual. But Chief Charles says social distancing isn't easy to do when they are answering calls.
Because we're so close-knit, even on the trucks, and they're right next to each other on the trucks.
Chief Charles said his folks are doing their best to stay safe, but him and his team will not let this pandemic stop them from doing their jobs.
Our motto here is serve before self, so we're going to put others before we put ourselves.
As for the most recent firefighter to test positive for the coronavirus, the chief said he is still in pretty bad shape. He's asking for people to pray for the department and for firefighters everywhere. In Starkville, Alexis Jones, WTVA 9 News.